Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones, setups for today. So, confusion. There's nothing else really to read into this. If you just look at this on the 8-hour, you can see resistance, support. This support is coming in off nothing, so you would prefer to have it coming off, for example, 41,890, or let's put these three in again. We've had them in yesterday. So 41,800, basically that zone of support, or alternatively come down and close a gap at 41,617. Oscillators veered off quite nicely off the top and are starting to flatten out, but not going to read too much into that just yet. We did get two green bars in a row, and at the moment Asian session is a bit confused. But if we drill down through the time frames for the week on the 3-hour, look at my oscillators. They've swung to the upside and looking to swing low. So I do believe that this gap is a massive magnet at the moment, and there's a lot of traders that are aiming for it. So it is possible that we get there. But on the same breath, you're going to have institutions that are fully aware of that and are looking for an opportunity to make money. So they will wait until this is fully loaded with short sellers before triggering a spike to the upside with a number of stops that'll be in, and also traders are not holding stops, because then they will just start exiting as they start bleeding. It's just going to add fuel to the fire. So that's kind of what is happening here. You've got nobody really taking the bait to buy to the upside and commits a lot of capital to buying, but at the same time there's not enough capital committed to the short side either. So yeah, it's a seesaw at the moment, and it is a range. So the bottom of the range is not that clear. The top is fairly clear. So that would be the top, which is 42,380. And if you drop down to the hour, you're going to see not much change in price action. Very volatile. Look at the buyers from the day before. Look at the buyers yesterday. And when I say volatile, I mean it's 250 points just up and down on 1-hour bars. And if we get down to 15 minutes, you'll see something a little bit different. So from an hour perspective, moving averages crossed over and we've come back to test. So I would be very reluctant holding short or even thinking about chasing short. My view is you should be looking for the opportunities to buy in. May not happen today, but it definitely is on the cards. You can see the volatility from yesterday on the 15-minute. You had one 15-minute bar moving 0.5% of the market. So what's that? 230 points in 15 minutes. So this is just complete confusion. It's range type trading. I would be waiting for a clear break of the range to the upside. So that would be 42,380. I'm not really interested in trying to second guess this. Definitely not looking for short on this index at all. I think if you try to look for short, you're going to be hammered with these buyers that are stepping in here. So it could be buyers scaling in as well. Anyway, I would prefer sitting on the side. I do know we've got magnets to the downside. We do have better support structure lower down. But in my experience, often when it is obvious that that's where you should be looking for the opportunities, it sometimes doesn't materialize. So and this to me is just very obvious that the buyers are here, and the reverse point of that is that people keep buying here, and then there's a big squirt down to come and reach these levels lower down and build structure lower down for a move up. So we need a clear break, and I'm not looking for a clear break down, I'm looking for a clear break up. So it's got to be a break like this that we see from 27th of September, but this pullback, that pin bar there, would have been a perfect opportunity, but price would have needed to get back above it, and that would have triggered along with a stop below that bar. And you can see that never materialized, would never have triggered your entry, but at the same time you can see it's just going sideways. So anyway, I am sitting back quietly and just watching this. I think this range is probably going to extend to the end of the week. We do have some data coming out And we have non-farm payrolls Friday. So a lot to wait for. And I think patience is key here if you want to be trading this. And to be honest, all the indexes have the same kind of feel to them. There is short setups, but I think those short setups are going to lead to be traps very soon. Anyway, that's my view. I'm sitting quietly and not trading indexes today. And we will catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.